Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Wait. Woo, woo, woo. Wait. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Slide on a pimp gang with a pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of people with the icy chain. Why you claim that you rich? That's a false claim. I'll be straight to the no baggage claim. Man, yo, I'm feeling it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gosh dang it. I'm feeling it. We don't want a game. It got me feeling a little bit differently. I'm gonna have to hold on. Let me cue a little wave for you. Mahogany dashboard. Do the dashboard. Mahogany dashboard. I do the dashboard. Brains all over my mahogany dashboard. Hold on. Louis. Hey, wait a minute. Louis bags all over my mahogany dashboard. You feel me? It's getting to be too much. I can't take it. Gosh dang it. Louis mahogany bags for the bag boys. Louis mahogany bags for the bag boys. Soon as we land on mahogany sand, I ain't arguing, I'm saying. Ooh, Louis mahogany bag for the bag boys. Soon as we land on mahogany sand, as soon as we land on mahogany sand, mahogany. Chill out that H3T to put that thing on time. We don't win a game. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm losing my mind, gosh dang, because we don't win a game. Money was popping with you. Josh was popping with you. Jefferson was popping with you. Lynn was popping with you. McD, welcome back, gosh dang it. Ant, welcome back. Simply Awesome TV, we don't want a game. Eric, welcome back. We don't want a game, gosh dang it. Z was popping with you. We don't want a game. S Mode was good with you. We don't want a game. To the homie Fit, bro, we don't want a game. It got me feeling differently. It got me on a different type of pedestal. Like I might be floating a little bit because fellas and Michelle, we don't want a game, gosh dang it. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to go about the rest of my afternoon because we don't want a game, gosh dang it. Oh, it's been so long. I forgot that we did little post-game interviews after we won. I'm so used to hearing we won a game. Was it the cheesiness of 2K night? I think that's what it was. I think it was the cheesiness of 2K night that really pushed us over the edge, gosh dang it. Sam Club was popping with you, gosh dang it. Peter was popping with you. Can I get my 10 likes just off a rip? Because there's like 22 of y'all. Can I get my 10 likes pretty please? Fellas, I can't believe we won a game. We got so much. Well, there's actually not really that much to talk about, but we're doing it in positive spirits, and we're going to do our best to not be negative towards anything or anyone, because we did, just in case you didn't hear the news, the Knicks did win a game. So today we're going to attempt to be positive about these bums, gosh dang, but it's a basket and neither here nor there. Yes, RJ Barrett did play very, 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 very well. I can't wait for y'all to see the thumbnail after this is over, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just loving everything I saw tonight. I just need one more like so we can move over to a segment we haven't done in what feels like 3 months. That's the SeverTheBond player of the game. Gosh dang, we will be getting over to that 80%. What is that 80% on exactly? That goes at 10. Okay, that's like, fellas, y'all ready? And we will be talking about how both Trier and Dotson did not play. I was going to harp on that if we lost, but we won. I can't believe it. I appreciate the likes, by the way. SeverTheBond player of the game is going to go to the homie Mitchell Robinson. Gosh, like obviously it's going to go to Mitchell Robinson. I don't think there's going to be any arguments. Charles was popping with you. Teardrops was popping with you. I don't think there's going to be any arguments. SeverTheBond player of the game is going to go to Mitchell Robinson. I have said for about 2 years running now that man is the best player on the team. And finally, his greatness is on full display, gosh dang it. You know what? I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I even thought Frank Ntilikina had a pretty nice game. And y'all know I ain't even mess with Frank like that. But I think everybody was playing well. I really did. Mitchell Robinson is so underrated. It hurts. I agree 1,000%. I do. His underratedness is bringing us fortunes, though. Is bringing us well fortunes, and I'm happy for all the great things that are going to happen in our future. Yeah, the backwards dunk was crazy. That joint was crazy. Harris was popping with you. Yeah, I thought Kevin Knox had a good second half as well, and he's been absolutely trash lately. He got a couple open cuts, I want to say from Bobby Portis, I think, and he's just dunking, looking like Summer League Knox out there, hitting the threes. I was so proud of that man. Even attempted to play defense for the whole game when he got a chance to play. Again, it is a crying shame. It is a crying shame that unfortunately we didn't see Dotson or Trier, but at least them bums managed to win a game. That has got, it's not even from the standpoint of us being sick of the losing. It's the fact that we can hold our heads high and say, at least this wasn't another 17-win season. We could say, but they won 18 games. So when we go either into work or to school or wherever it is you got to go on Monday, and them dudes is talking trash saying, well, Harden and Westbrook gonna smack y'all around tonight, you can look them in the eye and tell them, yeah, but at least we didn't have a 17-win season again, gosh dang it, because I am sensing improvement, and I'm crediting Mike Miller 1000%, gosh dang it, because at least it's not another 17-win season. And I'm here for that on every possible account. Extraordinary Pancakes was popping with you, gosh dang it. Did you now? Maybe that's what was going on. Homie Reggie's here. Was popping with you all the way from Puerto Rico. Gosh dang it. Was good with you. Wait, is it Puerto Rico? Is it Puerto Rico? Where'd you say you were from again? Is it Puerto Rico? I feel like it's Puerto Rico, but that's not here there. The homie McD says I play more than Dotson. Yeah, unfortunately, and that is a crying shame. Gosh dang it. The homie Peter says, but then we saw trash. But Ellington, yes, Wayne Ellington is absolutely terrible. Though he hit a couple of clutch shots that I would argue maybe we wouldn't have won the game if he didn't hit those shots. I don't think he needs to be on the court, but shout out to him for making a couple shots here and there. But that's neither here nor there. The homie Josh says, at least we didn't see Sandra Bullock so calming to not watch him. That man is allegedly sick, so hopefully he feels better. And I say allegedly because who knows what's going on with what's really happening with player statuses towards the end of a tanking year. But that's not there. Hey, the homie Little Spikes here. What's good with you? I am so sorry that we destroyed your playoff dreams, but at least we did not end the season with 17 wins again. So I am here for happiness at your literal expense. The homie Izzy's here, was popping with you. Homie Scott says Peyton got a pass to RJ in the second half. I thought Peyton played all right. I mean, he didn't exactly have a good game. He had a lot of turnovers that I was cringing at, but I mean, he played all right. I think he still had 10 assists. So shout out to that man for doing his job. Play defense, get assists. That's his literal job description, and I was 1000% here for it. The homie S Mode says, enjoy this game, but I hope when we actually win by 2 points on Monday, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. The homie Dennis says, now I don't want to punch myself in the mouth. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the Knicks winning, bringing about positive change for us as Knicks fans. Gosh dang it. Homie Yolo says Trier or Dot could not make those shots over Ellington. I believe they could, but that's my personal opinion, even though I think it might be more so facts. Excuse me. Homie Michael's here. Was good with you, Mr. Peterson. Was popping with you, brah. Total 20 would be really nice already. Oh, as far as winning? Yeah, that'd be dope if we can get 20 games. That'd be extreme improvement. Gosh dang it! I mean, I'm celebrating just 18, but if we can get to 20, that'd be dope. The homie Buddha's here. Was popping with you? Welcome back to the live stream. Mrs. Jean is here. Gosh dang it! Please tell your grandson that he was the recipient of the SeverTheBond Player of the Game because the homie Mitchell Robinson went off on 14 different levels. Gosh dang it! Wasn't it like his career high tonight, y'all? Didn't he get like a career high, like 23 points or something like that? That man. So proud of Mitchell. Oh, I'm so proud of Mitchell. Homie Extraordinary Pancakes, my favorite channel name, says, my friend who is a Bulls fan was screaming at me. You know, I have a friend who's a Bulls fan, and he's not particularly happy, gosh dang it. But, you know, it's a basket of neither here nor there. I will be rubbing this in, even though we are trash. But it's all good, though, gosh dang it. It's all good. The homie Kerr is here and is saying, winner 2 games, I wish. Wait, winner 2 game, I wish, because again, Rockets play. I'm not really quite sure what you're saying, but I think you are alluding to it would be dope if we were to beat the Rockets, to which I will hit you with the old Kevin Garnett. Anything's possible. We will probably lose by 50, but anything is possible. Homie Simply Awesome. Oh, is bringing up the RJ Barrett step back to close the first half. That was beautiful. I thought he was going to airball it. I'm going to keep it a tally with you. That man had the setup, the step back, the hoist, held the joint like Harden. You feel me? You feel with the extension like that? Gosh dang it. That joint was all net. Hit the back of the net. Absolutely beautiful. RJ was going off. And on the for realsies, I'm happy that we are all in agreement that Mitchell Robinson is the SeverTheBond player of the game, because an argument could be made that maybe RJ Barrett was too, but I'm not here for it. I think Mitchell has been playing that well consistently. Gosh dang it. I truly do. Thank you. Please tell that man. Gosh dang it. Homie S Mode says, I like how RJ is hitting step back threes like Harden. Mm-hmm. McDee's is confirming that it was a career high. The homie, I must say, Elijah, I think that's how you say it, Elijah. It was fun to see RJ and Randall play around at the end. That was really, really, really dope. Not just because it's nice to see smiles, especially from Julius Randle, who seems to be very business like first 24/7. But it was kind of dope how RJ did not want that turnover and just gave it over to Julius. I was chuckling quite heavily. I'm glad you brought that up because I would have completely forgot about that. But yes, that was really, really dope towards the end. Also, that whole interview thing of Mitchell and dang on Kevin, and Mitch was pointing out Kevin's 5 head. Oh, y'all, that's our future. You know, that's our future. Doesn't it fill y'all with such pride? Doesn't it fill y'all with such pride to see our future out there? Gosh dang it. And I know it's just one win, but gosh dang it, let us be happy, man. Let us be happy. For realsies. Homie Foster Lobster saying we have a better record than last year. And that is what I am the most happy about, because we did not have another 17-win season. I'm so here for that, but that's neither here nor there. The homie Josh says that he agrees with S Mode, that it was so dope. So was the Knicks Instagram team putting the listen. I'm telling y'all, that thing that they put out, that's the thumbnail of the video. I'm letting y'all know. I took that joint so fast that's finna be the thumbnail of the video. I'm letting you know right now. RJ with the 2K green, cringy or not, that's the thumbnail of the video. I'm telling you right now, but that's not even there. Homie David's here. What's popping with you? S Mode says best part was when RJ told Julius Randle to get out the way. Yes, the clear out, the literal Carmelo Anthony wave off. I thought it was beautiful as well. Gosh dang it. Homie Peter says pride is Melo coming. Hopefully not. Hopefully that man stays as far away from the team as humanly possible. Again, because nights like this, do y'all really want Melo to come in here and take away from the greatness that we are building upon? Gosh dang it. In about 2 years, I really think them dudes are going to be good. I really do think so. I think the assortment of children that we are collecting, are going to come through, and we're going to be really proud of all these guys in about 2 years. Nights like this just gives me a big old smile, gosh dang it. B, I know you heard me screaming from your closet. That's why you decided to come back from the grave, but that's not even there. The homie Arthur says, before the team learns good coaching, they first must be coached on how to learn. I don't know about that. You got to work a little bit. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Not as fire as last stream. I can't do it. I can't just be giving out the easy buttons. Not as fire as last stream. I know you'll bounce back, but not as fire as last stream. Homie Harris says they should let Mitchell Robinson shoot a couple threes because I've seen he can. I feel like they're waiting for next year. Why? I have no idea. But, crack.
That was easy.
Maybe they're waiting for next year. I don't know. But that's a basket of neither here nor there, as I'm sure you can imagine. The homie Scott says, I wish Trier played, but you can't win it all. At least we won the game. And yes, it is a shame that they did not play. We would feel a whole lot better if Trier and Dot played, and then we still won. But you know, a dub is a dub, and I will happily take it. Gosh dang it. The homie Izzy says, I'm gonna keep it a bean, like you say. I didn't want to. Next to the win, I'm glad we got the dub. Our boy RJ with that step back, which is what I said to you on Instagram. I saw you sent me something on Instagram. I haven't checked it yet. I was screaming at the TV because Peyton had 10 assists, and I was just so happy for him. But that's not here or there. The homie S Mode says Melo can just sit in the corner. I don't really know if Carmelo would be down for that, but I mean, you know, who knows? Actions speak louder than coaching. Okay, I actually like that one.
That was easy.
That's a legitimate bar. I need that one on the shirt. Hey, Simply Awesome, you gotta be careful in these streets, guys. You gotta be careful in these streets. You got to be careful, and they ain't gonna get me. I gotta at least get a bag first. Like I can't be like canceled before the bag, but that's not even there. Homie B says that Melo could be the sixth man easily. I know a really good solution for this little situation we have here. You could fire up 2K. You could sign Melo in like free agency or something like that, or trade him over in your personal 2K world, and you could do that. You know, have him be the sixth man there. That'd be fun, right? You do that. You do that. Everybody wins at that point. The homie Harris says, if Mike Miller had coached the whole season, we would have at least 30 wins. And judging by the fact that it is indeed the Eastern Conference, that would make us a playoff team. Y'all aren't really thinking about that. I mean, take a good look at Brooklyn. They're like 26 and like 30, 35 or something like that. That's a terrible record, but they're the 8th seed. I agree. If Miller was coaching this whole time and if Peyton was healthy, who knows what would have happened? Who knows what would have happened? Homie Big Fam is here, says, what's good? Good to see you're in good health. Indeed I am. Is it me, or does Frank look like he's turning the corner? And for the record, I wouldn't mind Melo showing Barrett and Knox some moves and counters. Nothing wrong with, you know, Melo mentoring the children as an assistant coach, or maybe they can go to Melo's like training camp thing in the off season. Yeah, that would be really dope. Just keep him as far away from the team as humanly possible. I don't know about Frank turning the corner. I know he's playing well, and I think the role that this current coaching staff wants from point guards, it's perfect. It's literally perfect for someone who doesn't really have much offense to speak of and is just really good at playing defense and passing the ball. You know, look at how well Peyton is succeeding here. So I think right now this current regime is perfect for Peyton. Excuse me, not for Peyton. Is perfect for Frank. So if you consider that turning the corner, then sure. I don't like him still, but, you know, shout out to him. And I have come to terms with the fact that he is legitimately a part of our young core and he's not going anywhere. I've come to accept that, but that doesn't mean I have to like him. Homie Quicksilver says, once Mitch develops a jumper and works on his footwork in the paint, he will be unstoppable. We don't talk about how that man has improved beyond just grabbing alley-oops, because it's so much more than that. This man is like grabbing the rebounds, bumping people out of the way, and doing reverse layups. Again, this is Mitchell Robinson we're talking about. We're not talking about Kevin. We're not talking about Portis. We're not talking about Taj. We're talking about Mitchell Robinson. Like, I feel like there's this whole thing of all he does is dunk. He's doing so much more than that. The improvement that we're seeing is ridiculous. And not so much once he develops a shot, once they let him start shooting. League's going to be in trouble. The league is going to legitimately be in trouble. I have full confidence in that man, 1,000%. Homie Scott says, I just want to make the playoffs. IDK if we get knocked out in the first round. Just the experience for the young guys will be incredible. I don't think you're the only person who feels that way. Us getting back to the playoffs would be really, really dope. Sometimes in my spare time, I go back to the year 2013 on YouTube and I just watch like promo packages of us going to the second round against the Pacers, and I just get all happy. Gosh dang it, to a much happier time. You know, that was 7 years ago. But it's all gonna be okay. The homie Alfredo says, what's up, Sever? How was the game? Did I miss something good? You missed something really, really good. Everybody played well. Even Julius Randle played well, even though he had like a bunch of turnovers. But, you know, that's just Julius being Julius. But everybody played really, really well. Mitchell Robinson was playing out of his mind. Kevin Knox actually played well for a change. Who else had a really good game? I feel like I'm leaving someone out. Oh, RJ Barrett was going off. RJ Barrett's hitting step back threes now. Like, that's how serious it's getting. You missed a really, really good game. I'm sorry. I hope he stays in New York too. I really, really mess with Mitchell Robinson. Again, the only thing stopping me from buying his jersey and buying Peyton's jersey is I'm, you know, still kind of protesting the Knicks at the moment. How was the Arby's from the other night? You know, I actually didn't go to Arby's. I actually messed around and I went over to Walmart. And what job did I get from Walmart? I got one of those. This is like really unhealthy, but I got one of those St. Patrick's Day sugar cookies. They're just giving them joints away because I guess we've already moved on from Valentine's Day. But those sugar cookies or whatever that like they used to pass out like in elementary school, they got the green ones for St. Patrick's Day, cleared that joint. And it was like 1:30 in the morning, but I sat there watching Rondo highlights, eating sugar cookies from Walmart. There was a nasty sight. I'm surprised I'm not overweight. Oh no, I agree on that.
That was easy.
I agree on that 1,000%. Homie Big Fam says if Mitch can hit his free throws, then he would be. Oh, then he can shoot. No. Okay. So sorry. If Mitch can hit free throws, then he can shoot 10 to 15 footers from the elbow. Big Pat used to do so. I'm going to assume Pat is Patrick Ewing. I'm not very knowledgeable on the older Knicks as I should be. I apologize. I'm just going to assume that's the homie Patrick. Didn't Pat have a Snickers commercial? I feel like he did, but that's not here or there. But yes, and again, we've seen that man is capable of shooting from all the practice footage that we see. It's just a matter of when are they going to allow him to debut that. That's the real question. Simply Awesome TV says life's great when the Knicks are great. Oh, I agree. Doing live streams on a Knicks win is always a lot more positive than talking about how much they're trash. Excuse me. Homie Germs here. What's popping with you, gosh dang it? What's good with you? Welcome to the live stream. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything else y'all wish to address, gosh dang it? Because if not, maybe we can go early. Can SeverTheBond go home early? Homie Anthony says, build this team around RJ Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, and Julius Randle. I don't like Julius, but I want to say this one thing, and the comparison to him being Enes Kanter, I'm saving for this summer, but I just want to say one thing. When Julius Randle is being used properly, he is such an important weapon because of how physical he plays. And I want to make sure that I'm clear on this. I want to make sure I'm super duper clear on this foolishness. When he's used properly. So I'm talking about when he's cutting over to the rim, getting the easy dunks, when they give it down to him in the post and he takes like the really close fallback baby jumpers, all that type of stuff. That man is incredible. We haven't been addressing his passing ability. We haven't been addressing the fact that he's constantly getting double doubles as far as the rebounds and such. When he is not having a million turnovers and actually taking smart shots and staying far away from the three-point line, though he's been better recently, he's a real good offensive weapon. It's just for some odd reason he thinks he's Carmelo and does way too much. But just wanted to speak on that. Gosh dang it. S mode versus Sever. How about it? The way I've been playing, you'd probably destroy me. That's not either there. Homie Peter says, can Knox develop a Euro step to the hoop? That might help him. You know, I seem to remember that that's what Fizdale taught Moutier, and that's what helped him be able to finish. Told him to slow down and just add in a Euro step. And I think that's what helped Moutier. I'm sure the same thing could help with Kevin. I think Kevin is just frightened of having another ankle injury again. I think that's what's preventing him from really attacking in the lane. And you even see when he dunks the ball, he's like hopping off of 2 feet because he's just so startled of getting hurt again, which, I mean, he's a kid, you know, he's a kid. Homie Scott says trade Portis, Ellington, and Bullock in the offseason. I don't think we'll really need to trade them. I mean, are they on 2-year contracts? I mean, can't we just let them go? I don't know. Homie Quicksilver says, Sever, I think they should let all the kids play, including Iggy. I haven't been looking at the game since last year, and I'm beginning to see chemistry among the kids. Hashtag Warriors Blueprint. If you can convince the coaching staff to do that, then I'm down to see it. You know, we've been asking for them kids to go out there and play since like December, but you know, will the coaching staff let it happen? Who knows? Homie Reggie says Mo Harkless was okay, and I think that's a great way to say it. He was okay. And that's all I can say for him. I think he's okay. That's about it. If we never see him on the team again, I'm not going to be upset, but he's okay. I know he shouldn't be starting over Kevin, but you know, that's just me. Jumelo Ranthony. I like that, Charles.
That was easy.
Homie Germ says, what key piece do you think we need to take for our next step? Defense. You address us playing defense consistently, we're winning these games. I really don't see a huge issue with the roster that we assembled either. You just have to let the right people play. Like you can keep a Wayne Ellington, you can keep a Sandra Bullock if you want. It's just Dotson and Trier should be getting those minutes. You can keep a Frankie Lakina, a Dennis Smith Jr. Sure, you just have to make sure Payton is the one that starts. Like, you know what I mean? You can keep a Taj Gibson if you want. You just have to make sure that Mitchell Robinson is the one that starts. We just need to like address how we're using people. We need to address minutes and substitution patterns, but most importantly, defense. If we just played some freaking defense this year, we probably would have made the playoffs. And that's on period, but that's not a here or there. You know, you start guarding the three-point line, you'd be surprised how many of these games we probably would have won. But we've been saying that for 5 years now. Probably longer, but I've only been doing this on YouTube for 5 years, so I'll keep it at 5. Homie Scott says, if we still had Morris, we would be in the playoff race. I don't know about that. We dug ourselves a pretty deep hole. I don't know if one player would have done anything. We would definitely have at least 20 wins by now, but I don't know. I think trading Morris killed our chemistry. I mean, just murdered it because we were starting to play really well. You know, you might be onto something because it killed our chemistry. So maybe because that was our leader. So maybe. Homie Antoine says they are on 1-year deals, can't be traded. Yeah, I had a feeling. Homie Reggie says they're all on the team option. Had a feeling. Homie Anthony says you are 100% correct when you talk to Boo to Julius. I appreciate it, gosh dang it. Homie Miles is here. Was popping with you, gosh dang it. And Anthony is agreeing that Elfrid Payton is way underrated. I agree. I think he is the unsung hero of a lot of these different games. But that's neither here nor there. Grandpa Calvin said you are absolutely right with the defense and such. I'm glad that man agrees. And again, one of those things is letting people that can legitimately, and I'm not just saying it because he's your grandson, but like letting people who are going to be able to contribute in that category get the minutes they deserve. And that means if we're playing against like Al Horford, right? You can't have Bobby Portis out there. You got to let Mitchell go out. You know what I mean? But we could speak on that all night long, but that's not even there. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. You see another triple OG putting as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out. I will see you all on Monday night when we get blown out by 50. I mean, when we are very, very competitive against the Rockets. Although I am interested in seeing RJ versus Harden and Frankie and Peyton versus Westbrook. I would be lying if I said that I'm not interested in seeing what's going to happen there, especially since we already saw that we just have to be competent and just attack. If Julius Randle attacks the basket like he did tonight, if RJ attacks the basket like he attacked tonight, if we're looking for Mitchell Robinson on backward freaking dunk lobs like tonight, we might have a chance because they don't have a freaking center. And I don't think Tyson Chandler's suiting up. But that's just me. I will see y'all later. Agaga. Sammy, I see you later. Josh, I see you later. David, I see you later. Esmod, I see you later. Charles already said I see you later, but I see you later again. Gosh dang it. Let's get this raw train popping. I'll see you on Monday. Hey, I appreciate the penguins. Hey, thank you. See y'all later. Hey.